Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Grants number 129. Happy Tuesday. We're ready to give out grants to folks across the U.S. This is the second live drawing of August. This is it's over 129 because we did a bonus one last week that we didn't number. But welcome back. We had a record July. I told you we're going to have a record August, the most amount of grants to the best entrepreneurial community in the U.S. by far. You guys are incredible. Already close to 1,000 folks here, close to 600 checked in. So we're going to cross 1,000 today. I've got no doubt. All 50 states are already here today. Now, got a lot to get through, special announcements. I might have time to announce a 10K grant winner today. We'll see if I can get there. Gonna focus on spinning, giving out grants to all of you that are here, taking time out of your day. Shout out to all of you. Let me know where you're watching from in the chat. And of course, to check in, go to the watch page on the Skip website. Ideal. Again, if you can get the app, we got big things coming on the app, but the website is a little bit smoother watch experience. Watch there. If your business is called, you will see a claim now button right at the top right here. Go support these businesses, support some of these featured businesses. Designed by Nicole out of Pittsburgh, Recovery RX in Woodbridge, Carroll Consulting. Go support these incredible businesses. This is the best community. I've got a cool chart to show you in a second, but be sure that you've hit the check-in button. Now, if you've hit it once on the app and it still says check-in, if you hit it once and it went away, you are checked in. Okay, have faith that it's checked in, that you are checked in, ready to go, ready to win. To come up when I spin the wheel here, you need to either have grants lock on or be checked in and ready to go. Make sure you've maximized your grants amount. Understand some folks, maybe their grants amount isn't showing up 100% accurately on the front end. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Just so you know, we always check the back end and see what you're eligible for. All right. I see Clarksdale, Mississippi. I see California. Faith, good to see you. New YouTube name. I see a lot of familiar faces. I see a lot of past winners here. Colorado Springs is here. Remember, go find folks in your neighborhood, in your city and town on the public listings page. Folks in Charlotte, Tampa, Laguna Beach, Lancaster, Texas, Charlotte, Atlanta, Vegas, Oakland. All right, Beth, I forgot you were in Oakland, where I was for several years. New York City, where I am now. Kenneth, Wisconsin, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Houston. Great community here. Julie and Pat are here helping out. And if you haven't yet, go check out some of the winners. Here's what we had on August 1st. I told you 59 winners in July. Incredible. I mean, I told you this on Friday. There were days when we had months, rather, where we had one winner a month. That was in 2024. We've been doing as much as we can. I made the commitment over 5 years ago to say we're going to give a lot of the Skip revenue, whatever we can, back to businesses across the U.S. Doesn't matter what stage. You see this here. Every single type of business, zero revenue, millions in revenue. Every single, you name it. I mean, you see the amazing diversity of business types across the U.S. Heavenly Vision Studios, Kelly Brown, Ace's Life, Westworld Disposal, Gina, Snowy, Center for Relational and Child Therapy. Those are all the winners from Friday. If we get 1,000 likes on this video, we're going to do a bonus one, a secret drawing. It's likely going to be tomorrow. So again, if you're not watching on YouTube, share this, hit the share button wherever you're watching from. Go post this somewhere. We'll do a bonus one. And I want to try to give out 100 grants this month to folks across the U.S. Let me check the poll here. I put up the usual poll. who's watching. First one, 20% of you are here for the first time. Welcome. That's amazing. Closing in on 130 of these. 33%, 2 through 20, 16%, 21 to 50, and almost a third of you have been to 51 or more of these drawings. Shout out to all of you. Let's do our first spin. We've got 1,000 folks checked in. Here we go. Supportive Helping Hands in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Spin number 1, August 5th, 2025. $1,000 cash is at stake right now. Looks like a nonprofit organization. Like the logo. You might be wondering, I want to hear, I'll wait for Supportive Helping Hands. What's your favorite prompt or discovery so far on the Skip AI? What's your favorite discovery? Again, you've been getting emails about this. You can check to see if you won. You can quickly apply to these grants. Many of you, that's how you applied today. Create a business plan, get feedback. If you have a favorite, let me know in the chat. If you're wondering, we got charts coming. We've got more tools. This is your operating system as a business owner. Here are the recent folks on the Skip community, recent listings. California in the lead, followed by Texas, Florida, Georgia, and New York. That's the top 5. Now, no big surprises. I think that's top 5 states by population, right? Then North Carolina, Illinois, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Virginia, Ohio, Arizona, New Jersey, Tennessee. Any surprises there? Anyway, we got charts like this coming. A lot of you like data. You want to see data like this. Chat, what do you think? I like the new spreadsheet of grants. Makes it easier to choose which ones are most suited. Which spreadsheet? Thanks, Newberry. Love the ability to apply to grants with Skip AI. Very cool. It says Parison Palace Aesthetics. Auto apply feature is so helpful and so easy. Crystal to Geek, I really like the daily check-in. It's been a nice place to record my journey. Who else is doing daily check-ins? Again, just the tip of the iceberg here, and you can consider all yourselves early Skip AI adopters here. Supportive Helping Hands out of Virginia Beach. Ian says, I like the feature where you can see if you've won an instant grant. Yeah, did anyone check? You just wanted to know if you were called one time, like Supportive Helping Hands might be doing. $900 cash is at stake. Going once, going twice. Not here, but Grants Lock is on. Congratulations. You've won some $225 cash, something like that, $230 maybe. Look at this, they've got a Skip site. In case you didn't know, last week we just some internal news. We hit a bunch of records last week on Skip, new users among other things. But most number of websites started last week, and most number of domains. In case you don't know, you can create websites. Look, put in your logo or put in your nice image here, and you can buy domains on Skip now too. Go at it. If you're like me, I've bought 50 plus domains over the years. Every time I have a new idea. Let's stay right here on the cash round. Spin number 2. Pachydermo Prominente, LLC in Henderson, Nevada. You're on the clock. You know, how would you like to see that chart by winners, by spins, by each live for your own business. I mean, we want to hear, by the way, in the chat here, tell us what you think. Tell us your feedback. After the live, you all get an email. And remember, if we get 1,000 likes on the video, we will do a bonus drawing this week. Pachyderma Prominente, $1,000 cash is at stake. What do we think this business is? Specialized lead generation services for local providers. Trample the competition online. If you check in, say 10 minutes late, can you still win after that? Do your check-ins have to occur before the live starts? No, you have to have entered before the live start, because then I believe you're not able to. But if you can still check in, it's counted, you're here. Hope that helps. Number 99, skip funding count. Pachyderma Prominente not here. Grants lock on. Congratulations. $250 cash. By the way, 1,000 likes today is not just an extra spin. It's an entire extra drawing this week. Entire extra drawings at stake. All of you have that power. Extra drawing, usually around 5,000 given out, more or less. All right. Congrats, 2 for 2. Let's go over to credit here. 1,172 are checked in. Thanks. I'm seeing a huge surge in traffic. Thanks to everyone who's shared this link, shared Skip with folks. Still a great, one of the best kept secrets in the U.S. Call Out Racing in Interlochen, Florida. Call Out Racing. You're on the clock. Digital Binary Solutions, the advanced racing community platform. All right. Okay, now to talk about grants here. First of all, if we have time at the end, I'll announce the 10K winner. If I don't have time, if we don't get to it today, I will announce it in the next drawing. I'm confident we'll get to the bonus drawing this week. There's also one on Friday. We put up the 10K summer grants above my head here. Number 3 is now open. It opened yesterday. You can apply to that one. IMG, Leave Your Mark, is available. DoorDash. You can always just check the calendar here. Or what's even easier, tell me grants due soon. Anything you type in here in the chat, you know, it's getting smarter and smarter every single day. Look, this is it. Instant grants, 1:30 on Friday. Alibaba on the 15th. And it talks about other grants. How cool is this? By the way, now you'll notice when there's block quotes like this, you can copy the text. So if you are applying to, let's say, Alibaba, you can't finish your application on Skip, but you can do the questions quickly here. We send you the link to go to Alibaba, co-create. You can copy right from here, copy, paste, copy, paste. Call Out Racing, not here. Grants lock on, $225. Okay, a lot of 3 for 3 on grants locks. That's never happened before. 3 for 3 on grants locks. Honey J Trucking in Manville, Texas. Are you here? Let me take a look at some of these questions. First timer, good to see the first timers here. Betsy, Stack Market Broker Realtor. If your first timers here, say hello in the chat. We'll pull up some of your comments here. I showed you how to check in. I think everyone's got it now. Got that check-in button. Do you have to be Skip Plus? No, free drawings, open to everyone, by the way. I mean, probably 60-70% of you are Plus members. You get a lot, including grants, and more grants, and the advanced AI tools, all with Plus. But for these, open to everyone. If you're 18 plus, because of the restrictions and based in the US. You don't need to, check-in is there. Tiffany says, yes, this is the best of the best community. Honey J Trucking came through. Yep, I said if your check-in button, if you clicked it once, it doesn't disappear, and you're on your app probably. We're looking into that. No, if you hit it once, you're checked in. You triggered it, we got it. You're in the running. All right. Same for the grants fault, not recognizing my completion of questions. Business plan AI makes the process easier. I really like the daily check-in. All right. Let's see, Honey J. This was the credit round. You won $800 to use on Skip. Rebecca says, the Skip AI has been giving me encouragement on the daily check-ins. We had a big setback yesterday, and it helps. Sorry to hear, Rebecca. Share it with the Skip AI. Honey J Trucking, I forgot that you have a Facebook page, but if you have a website, we'll pull it up. Otherwise, maybe you'll use the credit to create a Skip website. 4 spins, 4 winners. Let me go back to the cash round. Latrice says, I love the AI writing tool. First time I was on here. First, where do I check in? Yeah, you check in on the dashboard. Okay, 1,200 people are checked in. Man, if we get over 1,400 checked in, we'll break a record. All right. Michael says, that's what I'm hoping for. Credit to create the website. Bound e-commerce store in Rio Vista, California. Looks like some necklaces in the shape of a paw print. You're on the clock. This is the cash round. Using Skip AI as my vision board journaling prompts. Says Flow with Jay. Tamika's giving the like count, 644 likes. What are these dollars I'm seeing on my feed? Bound. Oh. Is there a site for you, Bound? All right. Bound has won $800 cash. I wish we could pull up a site for you. If you have a site, we sent you an email if you want to come join. We can only guess that it's some interesting e-commerce. I guess I can hover over your business here. We create wellness products that help humans and their dogs co-regulate. All right. Wellness products to help humans and their dogs co-regulate. That's awesome. Five spins, 5 winners. Congrats, everyone. All right. Congrats to everyone who got in their 10K grant on Friday. There was a big push for that. We're starting to review them. You know, it usually takes a few weeks. We review, shortlist, read. I read hundreds of them. And just to say the theme overall, I've seen over the past few years, the quality of writing how you guys express yourselves continues to improve every single grant. All right, credit round. Big Hearts LLC Babysitting Care Services. You're on the clock. Babysitting Care Services in Shreveport, Louisiana. All of you educators, all of you in the care space, whether it's child care, senior care, transportation, medical services, let's root for Big Hearts Babysitting Care Services in Shreveport. Okay, anyone check their analytics on the public listing page recently? You know how to do that? You come over here to the dashboard, public listing. You can see your views and your likes and see who liked you, aka followed you, engaged with you, and you can see who you've engaged with under the likes tab. Who's using that? This is new from 2 weeks ago. You know, who's checking their views? And is your views in the hundreds, thousands? Anyone? Big Hearts, Louisiana. We're waiting for you here. Rebecca says 4,427 views. That's awesome. 59 views for Market Strong prediction. Scripted Dreamer says 80. Not here. Big Hearts. Grants lock is on. Eligible for $150 credit to use on Skip now. Okay, if you won $1,000 credit on Skip now, what would you use it for? And here are some of the options. Join Plus, most of you are Plus already. Get a business plan, website, or Grants Lock to feature your business. It's probably the most popular. It's the fastest growing on Skip feature. Get in front of everyone, get a business valuation, book a one-on-one call. Let us know. We're going back to the cash round, then back to the credit round. We are about to create a commercial jingle for personal injury attorneys. We need money to develop the materials and network. Says New Break Filmworks. $1,111 people watching. We're back on the cash round. Keller Williams Realty Elite Partners. A rep out of Spring Hill, Florida. You're on the clock. Here we go. All right. Next city. Someone put in their city here. I want to go learn about a business here. Okay, I see Orangeburg. Orangeburg. What business in Orangeburg? Oh, I missed it. Chat's going too fast here. Okay, I know. Canandaigua, I see you. Okay. Vibe All the Time LLC operates as a holistic health and wellness clinic in Orangeburg. Jet 2020 LLC, a one-stop shop for Down syndrome and veteran communities. Plural Plurivive, I don't know, is a desired mobile app to address immediate veteran needs. Santee Youth Sports is a multi-sports organization. Where else? Roseville. Okay, we got a bunch of Rosevilles though. Halo Hair Studio, Roseville, Minnesota. Wash and styles, cutting, coloring, caring for the health of your hair. Humble and Blessed Apparel, custom clothing brand. Keller Williams, congrats. Let's see what's you got. Your okay, Sandra Lindsay. Sandra, congrats. This is the cash round. You won $400 cash. All right. I missed some of the favorite AI prompts people have. Put that in the chat. We are going on to our 8th spin right now. It's a credit round. Shea Beauty, the hair artist in Philly. You're on the clock. We've never had an 8 for 8 day before. This could be the first time we go 8 for 8. We've had 7 for 7, never 8 for 8. I love auto add to the questions for AI. Okay, I want to ask this too. Some of you, this is, again, the shout out to the Skip team. Besides us here, myself, Julie, Pat, everyone else. I mean, it's an amazing work we're doing to help all of you across the U.S., all your businesses. Some of you maybe got an invite about getting an AI agent for your business, 24/7 agent to be the voice of your brand when you're not around. Anyone get that email? Anyone excited about that? And how, and as part of that, it's making sure your businesses show up in the LLM models, shows up in ChatGPT, Gemini. That there's no doubt that in a year that most of the search is going to be done on those platforms. Maybe it's already most of the case for you. Shea Beauty, the hair artist, is here and has won. Website here with some reviews. 4.9. That's a great. Your premier beauty destination located in Philly, specializing in hair and natural hair services. Our aim is expert teams dedicated to enhancing your natural beauty through personalized styling. And you've won the credit round, 1,000 credit. Okay, we'll help you get the word out. We'll help you get more customers. $1,000 credit. Now, chat. We hit a record today, 8 for 8, over 1,300 checked in. The question is, are we going to do a bonus drawing this week? Cachet, right. Congratulations. How many likes? 705 likes. Okay, we have about 1 minute left to get 300 quick likes. Do a bonus round. Now, I might still do a bonus round. That's what you want. By a show of comments, how many would like a bonus round this week? Did you enjoy it last Wednesday? We had 3 drawings last week. By a show of comments. It's a biased group, I know. While you do that, I want to give a shout out to Supportive Helping Hands, Pachydermo Prominente, Call Out Racing, Honey J Trucking, Bound, Big Hearts, Babysitting Care Services, Keller Williams, partner, and Shea Beauty, the hair artist. 8 winners. You guys are part of history today. There's going to be a day where we get 10 winners, 15 winners. And this was all in the past 30 minutes. Leave your comments here. Try out some of the new things on Skip. Thank you to everyone telling others about Skip in your town, city. You know, you run into folks. Share your link. Go apply to some of the grants due soon. getting a lot of people interested in a bonus. So keep your eye on the chat. Of course, you may get an email, but we'll make this decision within the next couple hours if there's going to be a bonus round this week. As always, email us if we can help, or ask the Skip AI. Congrats, everyone. We'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye, everyone.